Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back for another motivational cleaning video. As we kick off spring, I'm starting my spring cleaning really early, so I'm going to take you guys with me, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so I'm starting outside on the front porch, which has been neglected for some time. These plants were here last spring and I couldn't keep them alive, so I'm just gonna get rid of them and then shake everything off, like the blankets, and get rid of the holiday decor and give this porch a nice spring refresh. So stay tuned for that. I'll be showing you guys that in upcoming videos. Okay, moving on to my garage. This is a high traffic area, so it's important that I keep it pretty clean. It's also a drop zone for my husband. When he is doing yard work, he will have water bottles and all types of empty bags and bottles on this shelf. So just going around collecting all the trash and reorganizing the shelves so it best serves me. I'm still trying to figure out how to utilize most of the space, but understanding I don't need to use it all at once. So not using extra space can be very liberating to you guys. Having things empty and reserved for the upcoming years as you grow into your house is very satisfying to me. So I get rid of as much as I can whenever I can, especially if I'm not using it. So as you are doing your spring cleaning, keep that in mind. Less is more, ladies, and get rid of that clutter. You'll feel better. Now let's go into my kitchen. It is time to give my appliances a deep clean. We're not doing a deep kitchen clean, you guys, just the appliances. So I am going to pull everything out. My stove was looking a hot mess. It is like so many drippings and food spots that I can't even imagine what's behind here. Okay, so this is what my dishwasher looks like. PJ will try to help me unload the dishwasher, and you can see his artwork and his handprint right in the center. So we're gonna clean this up right now. To clean my stove, I'm gonna be using some Dawn Power Wash. It is just easy for me to use one product while cleaning my stove. I notice if I try to use too many products, it won't wipe off as easily. It looks pretty like dull. It doesn't look as shiny, but the Power Wash does a good job getting off the grease and restoring the shine. Okay, so after you get it nice and sudsy, go behind it with a microfiber cloth, and then you're going to pull your stove out and surprise! This is what was behind mine. I wasn't expecting it to look this bad, but I'm glad I did this. What is behind your stove? When's the last time you pulled it out? Okay, so now I'm just gonna sweep everything from behind the stove. I know I could vacuum, but you guys, I really do prefer to sweep first. I feel like it gets in those corners better than the vacuum does. Plus, I'll end up emptying out of my vacuum later, and I just don't want to go through the hassle. So I am going to clean the baseboards and the backboards back there. Any grease splatters. I'm just using some Dawn dish soap and some fabric softener to leave a fresh scent behind. I should be using a scraper tool, but for now I'm just using a butter knife to get off any stuck food, and then I'm just going to go behind it with some dish soap and a rag. Okay, so make sure you are wiping down all sides of your stove once you pull it out. I'm using this Clorox Sentivia. It's pretty new and I like it thus far. It's not too harsh, but it is strong enough that I know it is disinfecting. So I am just scrubbing down both sides. I did this on both sides of the stove and I am very impressed. Okay, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think this is clean enough. I probably could have gotten into the crevices a little bit better, but I really don't have time for that. So we're gonna stick with this. Okay, now I'm just going to clean off my dishwasher with the same Clorox all-purpose spray, the Sentivia. I think this does a good job cleaning stainless steel. I could be wrong, but we'll keep testing out new methods each week. Moving into my bathroom, I just cannot find the right configuration that I'm 100% happy with in my bathroom. So I kind of dread coming in here. I need to make this like my little personal oasis. My kids have taken over and I really need to make their bathroom functional. It's just my bathtub is a lot bigger and the bathroom is bigger, so it's easier for me. But I'm trying to get this under my sink together. I bought some new bins from the home edit line. I'm using the bathroom edit and a few of the bins from the pantry edit. I just liked the size of them, so I will try out different size and containers. You can never have too many bins and organizing containers because I end up repurposing them somewhere down the line. Like I can always use them around the house. Okay, so before you declutter, first you have to clear everything out and take everything out of every container, bin, bucket that you have, just to see what you have and what you don't need anymore. I'm going to wipe everything down with just the Clorox spray, and if you want, you can put like a waterproof mat or something under it. I just chose to leave it as is for now, but I will probably upgrade in the future with like a peel and stick tile to make it pretty and easy to clean. After clearing out everything I didn't want, I went ahead and organized the things that I did want in the container that doesn't have like an open front. So I put this one on the bottom. This edit line is stackable, so I put that down first, and then I'm going to use the one that has like a U shape. I'm going to use that for the things that I reach for every day, like every morning. And so it's easy to put back. And you guys, excuse this voiceover. I hope you can hear me good and understand what I'm saying. I've been sick, so my voice is in and out, and it was super nasally last week and it just didn't sound right. So hopefully the sound turns out okay this week because I want to keep making videos. Okay, so here's what the bathroom edit looks like. It comes with a few different sizes so you can play around with it. I wasn't sure how I was going to organize under here. I was just playing around until I found something that I like that could work, not just something that is aesthetically pleasing. So this home edit line may not work for in my bathroom, I don't know, but I can definitely repurpose and use it in other areas of my home. Okay, so this is how I ended up styling it. I used some bins that I had from Target, and then I used some of the home edit line on the right hand side, and this is pretty easy for me and it's functional for this space. Now, if you are a mom, you know that these car seats go through the struggle, and I've been meaning to strip them for a really long time. I just honestly haven't put the time aside to do it, so today I'm finally getting to it. And it's a nice day outside, so I can let the car seats dry in the sun after I hose them down. You can see how gross they are, but we're gonna get this together right now. First, I'm just going to flip them over and shake out anything that is loose, and then the rest of the stuff that is compacted, I am just going to hose it down and then loosen it up with a garage brush. I'm going to use some Dawn dish soap and just a regular Dollar Tree garage brush. I think the bristles are really soft to get into those tight spaces, but durable enough to loosen it up and get it out. So I am very happy with this garage brush as a deep cleaning tool. It has worked wonders for me and I use it all around my home. Get you several of them. Okay, so this is what it is looking like after, and I just placed them in the sun. And then the covers I'm going to pre-treat with some Dawn Power Wash, And I'm going to peel a lot of that food off of PJ's seat and then wash it with some OxyClean, Tide, and just some scent beads, and I'm going to let these air dry. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the before and after, but they got really clean. And if you want to see more videos and you like videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel, leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.